They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's gonna make you great by how you suffer.
You ain't never had no girl, so why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. Talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life.
Travis Hunter just got hit with a harsh reality, and it's not pretty. Word on the street is that his wife, Leanna Lenny, was out here sneaking around, and not just with anybody, but allegedly with one of Travis's own teammates from the Jaguars. That's a cold move, and Travis, he's not taking it well at all. Now he's finally seeing what so many people, his family, mentors, even fans, were warning him about. They all raised red flags about his marriage to Leanna, and now it's looking like they had a point. As if catching her in the act wasn't enough, insiders are now saying Leanna is already planning to file for divorce, barely 2 months after the wedding. And the wildest part, Travis didn't sign a prenup. People are now starting to ask, was he really this blind, or did Leanna play him from the jump?
He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
Did she just marry him for the money and the fame? That's the burning question right now. Travis spent years standing by Leanna's side, defending her through all the hate and nasty comments thrown at her online. He rode hard for her, no matter what people said. But now, he's realizing those critics might have been right all along. It's a rough pill to swallow, so how did it all come crashing down? Reports say Travis woke up one morning to a message on Instagram, photos of Leanna laid up in bed with another man. Imagine the shock. He confronted her on the spot, and things got ugly fast. What started as a simple question turned into a full-blown argument, yelling, crying, and wild accusations flying all over the place. This was supposed to be their honeymoon phase, but instead, Travis was packing his bags and checking into a hotel, trying to figure out what just happened. He didn't want to make a big public mess, but the emotions clearly got to him. He posted a now-deleted IG story that read, "Life really ain't all it's cracked up to be." Just one sentence, but it said everything. No live rant, no tell-all, just that. Still, it was enough to send the internet into a frenzy. Soon, everyone was buzzing that Travis and Leanna were heading for divorce, but here's where it gets even crazier. The reaction from fans wasn't all sympathy. In fact, most of them were like, "We told you so," because they did. A lot of folks saw this coming way before it happened. Months ago, fans were already dropping comments like, "As soon as Travis gets that big NFL contract, she's leaving him," or "Watch her file for divorce and take the bag." People had their doubts from the start, and now they're feeling pretty vindicated. But why were so many people so against this marriage in the first place? Was it something about Leanna that just didn't sit right? Turns out, the warning signs were there from day one. A video from their wedding reception started making rounds again, and it's hard to ignore what's in it. In the clip, Travis leans in for a kiss, and Leanna swerves him like he's a stranger, right there in front of everyone. And get this awkward moment came right after Travis surprised her with a brand new luxury car, decked out with white balloons and everything. You'd expect her to be glowing with excitement, right? Nope. She looked completely unimpressed, like she couldn't care less. That moment told a lot of people everything they needed to know. It's no wonder fans are saying Leanna was never really into Travis. From that cold reaction at the wedding to how fast things fell apart, people are now convinced this was never about love. It was about the lifestyle. And now, Travis is left picking up the pieces, realizing the truth he never wanted to believe. Things just kept spiraling for Travis Hunter. What started as heartbreak turned into a full-blown scandal. Old videos and screenshots started popping up all over social media, and suddenly the perfect picture Travis had of Leanna shattered. The first bombshell was a screen recording shared by one of Leanna's old flings, showing DMs between them from back in 2020. Now here's the kicker. Leanna and Travis had already been together since 2019.
Same text, too.
Eater!
That's that same text. Yeah, my boy in that work.
Ain't no way! You ain't never had no girl. So why y'all talking about me? Find something else to talk about. You talk about my girl. Go talk about your girl. Go find a girl. Go find a life. Stop worrying about what I got going on. I know what I got. I know my girl. My girl been with me for 5 years. Y'all are just not starting to talk about me and just not starting to be with me. Like, come on, man. Y'all go do something else with y'all life. Clickbait pages, y'all better stop. I'm telling y'all. Y'all, if something bad gonna happen to y'all, y'all keep doing that. Y'all better stop that. I ain't playing, y'all better stop.
While the messages weren't super graphic, there was one line that had everyone raising eyebrows. Leanna told the guy, "Let me wife you." At first, it sounded like a joke, but with all the recent drama, fans aren't laughing anymore. But just when you thought it couldn't get messier, boom, another video dropped and it was worse. Leanna was caught on camera twerking on a guy at a party while he grabbed her in ways that had people uncomfortable. It wasn't just a wild party clip. This video took on a life of its own. The guy in it started selling merch with screenshots from the video printed on shirts. And Travis, he became the internet's punchline. The backlash hit so hard. Travis ended up disabling his Instagram just to get a break from the madness. What made it even worse? That party clip was reportedly filmed 3 years ago, smack in the middle of her relationship with Travis, and it didn't stop there. Another clip surfaced, this time from a rap music video. Leanna was cast as the love interest, which isn't a big deal until you hear the lyrics. The song was basically X-rated and fans said it sounded like it was written about her. The rapper, a guy named Naughty Slim with a $sign at the end. And here's the twist. Leanna has a $sign tattoo on her finger, which she allegedly got after hooking up with him. By this point, the internet had gone full detective mode, digging up everything they could on Leanna. That's when a Reddit user found an old OF profile under her name, with her photo on it too. No content had been posted yet, but the account's existence alone had people buzzing. Then another video made its way online, and this one was the most shocking yet. It allegedly showed Leanna cooking, cleaning, and getting cozy with another man, definitely not Travis. Word is, this wasn't just some fling, she was acting like they were a couple. And yes, this all supposedly went down while she was still with Travis. The wildest part, fans had been warning Travis for years. People were sliding into his comments, telling him to watch his back. But every time he defended her without a second thought. He even went live on IG once, calling out the haters and saying she could live her life however she wanted. He told folks to mind their business and then proudly said he was marrying her without a prenup because he trusted her.
Y'all hate on me and then y'all go and hate on my girl. Like, bro, I feel the same pain that she feels. We're inseparable, bro. We with each other. Like, she hurting, of course I'm gonna be hurting. If I'm hurting, of course she gonna be hurting.
That moment, that's when everyone knew Travis was deep in love, maybe too deep to see what was really going on. From the outside, their relationship looked like a fairy tale. They met when they were still in their teens, dated for a few years, and Leanna was there while Travis rose through the ranks in his career. He showered her with gifts, love, and loyalty. He proposed, they had a fancy wedding, and now rumors are flying that she might even be expecting a baby. But if you take a closer look, the cracks were there the whole time. According to their own love story, which they shared online plenty of times, Travis slid into her DMs first. And Leanna, she curved him for 2 whole months before giving him a chance. Even then, she only wanted to be just friends. It took even more time before she finally agreed to date him.
How'd the story start, the love story?
Bro, it's crazy. It's kind of funny because now her brother is like my best friend.
Yeah, I see y'all rocking a lot together.
Yeah, he's here at the house, but he's at work right now. But like, he seen her phone one day. He went to her phone one day, and I texted her on Instagram, and he seen that text. He's like, "You don't know who this is?" So he was like, "You don't know who this is, bro?"
He's a real wing man.
She was, hey, he was a good wing man.
You LeBron.
She was like, "Boy, I don't care who that is." But she seen my text message a long time ago. She just never.
Yeah, she's ignoring you.
She left you on red, gang?
Ignore you.
Oh.
And that's when I was nothing. So she's like, I don't care about it. And like, she still don't even know why she talked to me.
Seems like she keeps you grounded.
So now people are asking, what changed? Why did she suddenly become interested in him after playing it cool for so long? Some fans think it's obvious, especially after everything that's come to light. One popular theory, Leanna only said yes when she saw Travis's career taking off. Here's where the drama really starts heating up. Word is, when Leanna first met Travis, she wasn't even interested in him. Didn't see him as her type at all, until her own brother told her who he was and how much money he was gonna make. Suddenly, her tune changed real quick. That alone had people giving her side eye from the jump. Most of the chatter around their relationship has been fans saying the same thing over and over. Leanna was only in it for the cash. People said she was just waiting for the right moment to dip out with the bag. And they might not be wrong, because only 1 month after the wedding, Leanna posted a super emotional video of herself crying like her world was falling apart. In the video, she added a voiceover talking about going through hard times, trying to paint this deep emotional moment.
And when God gets ready to make you a great woman, you'll know he's going to make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
According to Leanna, it was filmed months ago in December, and she claims she doesn't even recognize that girl anymore. But fans weren't buying that one bit. They said it felt way too calculated, like she was setting the stage to make herself look like the victim before walking away from the marriage. People started saying the whole move was strategic, make herself look unhappy before the divorce, so no one blames her when it happens. And honestly, the timeline is suspicious. Now, it's not like people are calling her a gold digger just for fun. Leanna herself has made some wild confessions. She's been caught on video saying that Travis wasn't her type at first. That changed after he started spoiling her with gifts and dropping cash on her. Sounds like love had a price tag. It's also no coincidence that this mindset might explain how she allegedly ended up messing around with Travis's teammate. If money and lifestyle were what pulled her in, then loyalty clearly wasn't part of the deal.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes."
What's worse, Leanna doesn't even try to hide how little she wants to be around Travis sometimes. She once admitted that she makes Travis drive her to parties, only to leave him waiting in the car while she turns up inside. That doesn't sound like the actions of someone head over heels in love. Fans have been asking, if she's so into him, why doesn't she ever want him around? And there's more. People have pointed out how distant and disconnected she looks during Travis's big moments. Take his Heisman ceremony, for example. Everyone around him was standing and clapping, but Leanna, she was the last to get up, looking like she'd rather be anywhere else. That rubbed fans the wrong way, especially since her Instagram post always painted a picture of a super supportive wife. The energy just wasn't matching. Now fans are wondering if her cold attitude wasn't just about boredom. Maybe it was guilt. Was she already creeping around with someone else while standing next to Travis at those events? That question is starting to look less crazy by the day. And remember all those people wanting Travis not to marry her without legal protection? Yeah, well, it happened. He tied the knot without a prenup. So now, even if he finds out she's been stepping out on him, there's not much he can do legally. That means if this marriage falls apart, Leanna could walk away with a serious payday. It's wild to think Travis might have handed over the keys to everything he built to someone who may have never truly been in it for him to begin with. If Travis goes through with this divorce, Leanna could walk away with half his money, just like that. We're talking about everything he's grinded for over the past few years, gone. All because he didn't lock it down with a prenup, and the wildest part, he was warned a lot. Even his mentor, Deion Sanders, saw this train wreck coming. A resurfaced clip from 2022 shows Deion straight up telling Travis to protect his bag. He warned him not to make the same mistake so many other players had made, falling in love and forgetting to secure their assets. But did Travis listen?
He just ain't said I do yet, but he did.
I've been saying that.
I think he done got married on us and ain't told nobody.
Nah, not yet.
Not yet. I like it.
Cause I'm gonna do your prenup for you. It's gonna be about this thick. And this is gonna be the cover of it. The little engine and cooler.
Nah, for real.
Nope. It wasn't just Deion waving red flags either. Right after Travis and Leanna got engaged, fans were in his comments begging him to think twice and sign a prenup. They told him loud and clear, she's not in it for love. And now that it's all crashing down, those same fans are pulling up receipts, reminding him he had every warning in the world. One fan even said, Travis's football IQ is high, but his street smarts, not so much. Another wrote, he seems like a good dude, but I can't feel bad for what's about to hit him. He picked her. Brutal, but they're not wrong. Travis had chances to dodge this mess, but he rolled the dice, and now he's paying the price. And just when it couldn't get messier, there's talk of a baby on the way. Yep, a rumored pregnancy. If that's true and the child isn't his, Travis could be stuck raising another man's kid while watching his own future fade into a messy courtroom battle. That's a level of pain nobody deserves. With the internet watching his every move, the pressure is on like never before. Travis is at a crossroads right now, and whichever path he chooses, there's no going back. Will he finally take control and protect what's left of his empire? Or will he keep letting this situation spiral until there's nothing left? Let us know what you think in the comments. Should Travis walk away now or try to fix what's broken? Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates on this wild story. And trust me, it's far from over. See you on the next one.